audible? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Ali, you know what is class? Yeah. See, all of you received the notes, ordinary differential equations. Received or not? Nobody talking, are you there? Why is not? Are you audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I will check the notes about the ordinary what we have done, that type problems you can see. There are a lot of things are there, but important things first you can cover. And cycle test 2 should be starts when?
9.
Monday.
Monday from timings?
9 to 10:30.
9 to 10:30. You should better, you can come 10 minutes before also. Then one thing you can do, they are asking the proofs also for answers this time. So suppose if they all maybe all are MCQ, they may some proof how you got the answer, how to show. Question number 1, solve the question. Then finally you can upload all uploads in a single file in an assignment. I will create one assignment for cycle test 2 assignment like this. Worksheet assignment. There you can apply in your name. But 9 to 10:30 can finish your exam. Maybe over 10 minutes extra will do for uploading. If time is there, scan and you can immediately one by one you can take simultaneously scan, make it a single file. That's in mobile available enough for you. It will come a single file. One by one you can take photos of question 1, question 2, question 3 like this. 50 questions, what are how many questions? Just you can solve. Then portions wise, we have actually second unit fully. What is the second unit? What is the second unit? Forgetting. Monday is exam. What is second unit? Name.
Functions of several variables.
It contains what? Total differentiation. Okay. When u is a function of x, y, x and y is a function of t means how to solve trees are given like this. Then what is there actually then? Maximum, minima is there or not? Maximum, minimum are two variables. Correct? Then in maximum, minimum what we have done? Two variables normally, then after that what you have done? One problem we done, I told you they will give the condition you have to do. So what is that method name?
Constraint maximum minima under Lagrange.
Very good. Using the Lagrange's multipliers method. Right? Constraints means there is a rule. So to find function, you will decide what is the maximum minima. You can able to access actually by reading the problem. Find the maximum value of. This is the condition like this. So G is the given condition. F is the to find. So capital F is equal to F plus lambda G. Then you can write dou F by dou. Suppose 3 variables, capital dou F by dou X is equal to 0, dou F by dou Y is equal to 0, dou F by dou Z is equal to 0, you can equate. Correct? Then from there you will get such a way you can remove the lambda. Once if you find the lambda, then using some maybe some manipulation, you will find XYZ. Once if you find the XYZ, if they ask maximum value means what, you can substitute for these values for the maximum values. This XYZ will be the maximum values. Minimum surface area is what? This XYZ values will be minimum surface area. Like this, you can do. Correct up here. Okay. Then what we done second thing?
Taylor's theorem.
Taylor's theorem. What are the important problems also told actually? Taylor's expansion when you ask many more MCQ question now. Up to third degree is what? The nodes you can see. At A, B, at X, comma, A, comma, B means what in powers of X minus A, Y minus B you will get. That is neighborhood points, some 3, 4 formulas, that formulas also you can check. Then what we have done?
Jacobians.
Because 1 marks means they may ask properties. What properties we told? Some properties we
J into J dash equal to 1.
J into J dash. Suppose U is a function of X, right? V is the function of X, right? Dou of UV by dou of XY. Jacobian of UV with respect to XY I can able to find out. Suppose if they ask actually that U means what I can't. So from this what you will do, you will find J. I need, suppose you need J. I can able to access J dash means what? I find out J dash. Then what is the rule? J dash is equal to 1. Then J dash is equal to 1 by J. Like this, J is equal to 1 by J dash. So what is required we can use. Remember or not? Then properties also you can remember. 2 rows are equal to 0 actually like this. You can take common from 1 row and 1 column. Multiplication, then draw operation you can do. R1 gives R1 plus R2, R3 plus R1 minus something. 0 zeros if you make means what. Such a way you can able to attack or not you can see. That is okay. Then Jacobians what we done? Next one topic we done. I think. Then one property. Okay, J dash is equal to 0. Another property. Second property.
Finding inverse.
Inverse. What inverse?
If UVW are functionally dependent on X, Y, Z, Jacobian is 0.
What? Tell me again. Good. Arish, tell me.
If UVW are functionally dependent on X, Y, Z, then Jacobian of UVW by X, Y, Z is 0.
That is, but it's a compulsory process. So functionally dependent means what? After that, what you will do?
We will find relation
Some
between
relation between U and V. That and not. So U is equal to tan square U plus V. U is equal to U square plus V square minus 2U bar U plus V whole square double U is equal to something we find out. So relation also we have to tell. Then another property is there. They are not told, but some property given. What is that property? U is UV are functions of X, right? As U is function of X, right? V also function of X, right? Then X is function of R comma theta. Y also function of R comma theta means what we get now. Tell me looking these two. Revision means you have to do like this. Close your eyes and everything should be come in front of your eyes like a dancing. Everything in front of you. This is I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here like this. Then we have revision. No need to open the book also. For that, okay, you have to do 4 or 5 times practice. Then only automatically you will do. I given already condition. U is function of xy, V is function of xy. So Jacobian of u v xy can do. And another thing is x is function of r theta, y also function of r theta. Linking these two, what you will find out. One property I told you. What that property?
It's same like we do in the starting. So u comma v by 2 r comma s into 2 r comma s into 2x comma y.
Then what you will get?
Then we will write those determinants.
So u is function of xy, v as function is what Jacobian uv with respect to xy I can do. Similarly, Jacobian of xy with respect to r and theta. If these two, if I multiply, u is function of xy, then xy is function of is what r and theta. So from this, what I will get? uv is in terms of r and theta I will get. Correct? So Jacobian of uv with respect to xy into Jacobian of xy with respect to r theta is equal to Jacobian of uv with respect to r and theta. Am I correct? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct or not? So like maybe I given maybe they are in different level. Just I'm for recalling I'm telling uv is function of xy. So Jacobian of uv divided by xy. Then again this xy is what function of another two fellows. So this xy consume is what uv, then new fellow r theta. Correct or not? So that is one property. Maybe the properties they may ask actually. Because one mark you know. So carefully you can ask, read. Then what is there? This chapter, that's it, I think so. And maybe that is also MCQ also they may ask actually 3 marks question also they will convert that as a MCQ. So if you solve and reason they will maybe they will ask actually f of xy is equal to e power x sin y. Find out Taylor series up to second degree. Means but directly you cannot say. You have to solve. That solve is applicable. If it your answer correct means what there may be 1 mark. If it is your not working rule is not there with that means what they won't do the mark. But you can keep in mind not only this final test also they are preparing that same mode. You have to upload your answer script. Just maybe MCQ only. MCQ you can select the answer A, B, C, D something okay that's it. But how you are solved that is important.
Sir, should we have to solve systematically or only in rougher and we have to upload?
Rough actually you have to scan into one note paper, white papers you can keep with you before exam. 3 more white paper A4 sheet you can keep with you. Correct? Then question number 1, right? Just one line you can draw question number 2, question number 3 like this. Then page 1, page 2, page 3. Then everything you can scan in. Your assignment 1, assignment I will upload. There you can upload. Okay?
Sir, the duration of the exam is 1.5 hours. Will we get extra time to upload, scan and upload? Or we have to do in that time?
Yes, sir. What is this cycle test? Also, same thing I told 9:30. Who uploaded 9:30? I can show the how many of you late. But this time maybe 0 awarded upload. So every time I'm telling, but I'm not doing because here no problem. Final test I'm not available. Another teacher will come. Only 15 students will be there. They will guarantee they will close and they will remove you. That's why every time I'm telling you can send the on time. Something I will score, but I don't do anything normally. 99% I don't do. But final exam not in my hand. What they will do? This they will do. See the paper, they can remove. They are given some option also. They are giving training for us actually. So the people will remove you if you are not listening his word or if you not open your video. They can remove from you from the same that is examination mode. 15 members, some later than one in charge maybe matter of that everything they will see. They want proof they get this one they remove it. That's why every time what I'm telling at least you can practice cycle test 1, 2 seriously. Okay, on time you can prepare, you can submit. Once if you submit means what in Excel sheet time will come when you will submit. Everything will be everyone can do. We cannot change that is. What you typed when you are submitted, everything the Excel sheet will come. Once if I try to change, it won't change, everything will collapse. Your mark sheet collapse, everything will go 0. So when you are typing, when you are actually answering every question, time will come, everything will be viewers. You can able to see. But we are not taking seriously. But final test you should do. Time, but 10 minutes saves time you don't worry. But simultaneously you can do better with the photo, one photo you can take tactical immediately. But your phone option is there, you must scan, it will come actually after taking photos. Every photo will again single file you will get. That option is there, not even mobiles. Come with the laptop. It's very, very important. All of you listening my words?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what you will do, come with the laptop. In your scan is there some Adobe scanner, maybe CS scanner, some scan is there. If you give continuous scan means what? One by one can take photos. You will finally what you can do, save as a single file. You can do that your register number for that. Not only that, every answer sheet you can write your register number, top and bottom in the middle also. That is very important. If not your register number not there, before now itself also you can prepare. Take 4-5 sheets. Every sheet you can write register number. 3-4 times on every page. In teaching on that, what I'm telling you, 3-4
Yes, sir.
3-4-5 sheets. White sheets you can take A4 sheets. Correct? You take cycle test 2 rough one, or what not rough one. Cycle 2 what sheet you can take. Page 1, page 2, page 3, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then number you can write 3-4 places to reach number. That is easy for us. Not only that, you are thinking I'm helping my friend like this, don't send. If any 2 writings are same also, you will be caught, both of you. So many things happen. If you want really help actually, before exam, people all can sit and read. Don't spoil their life actually. Real friendship means what? You can sit them separately, you can read and both together. In examination, don't help. If you're helping means what? You are spoiling them actually. You are also spoil yourself. So be serious. You and me only there, we both only. Write exam, leave the hall immediately. Correct or not? Reaching on a time I'm telling you. All of you okay?
Yes, sir.
But one thing we are not completed. What? This okay. Then cycle test 3 portions in unit 2. Am I told? Announced? No. Announced down.
No, sir.
Cycle test 2 unit 3. Unit 2 is fully there. Fully we revised. We can able to do. I hope actually. Unit 3 is that is what ordinary differential equations. How to find CF in CF? How many cases we done or not? Put D is equal to M, you will get auxiliary equation, solve the auxiliary equation, you will get the roots. Suppose the roots are non-repeated, 2 roots means what? C1 e to the power of M1x, C2 e to the power of M2x. Roots are repeated means what? C1 plus C2x into e to the power of Mx, 2 times repeated. 3 times means what? C1x plus C2x plus C3x square e to the power of Mx. Suppose complex roots means what? M1 plus or minus Im2 means what? E to the power of M1, open the bracket, C1 cos M2 plus C2 sin M2. Correct? Like this, you can do. Next, that is case of CF. When you will get PI, actually f of d into y is equal to f of x. On right side, if we have any function, you can think for CF, PI. Otherwise, only right side 0 means what you can write solution is y is equal to CF plus PI, then PI is equal to 0 like this. Write the solution CF alone. Then PI, for what PI is we discuss, tell me. What we have discussed PI. PI, what we have discussed. Anjali is there.
E raised to power ax form.
E to the power of
Ax form.
So then what you will do?
Then it will be e to the power ax divided by.
Wait. PI means what you write? F of x divided by f of d. That operator you can keep it down. That's PI. So e power ax by f of d means what? Put d is equal to a when it is possible. When you substitute, how you remember?
If denominator is not 0.
When it's 0. E power ax are telling you no, when it will become 0.
If after substituting the value of a.
Yeah. So what you will have, when you will get, suppose if f of a not equal to 0, this you can allow. Correct? E power ax by f of t, put d is equal to a, f of a, provided f of a not equal to 0 means you can carry on. Correct or not? Suppose if f of a is equal to 0 means what you will do? Numerator or yes.
Differentiate and multiply by x in the numerator.
On x, differentiate. Suppose 2 times means what? That you don't x, that x you don't disturb, another x you can I'll just introduce in numerator, it's become x square. Denominator can differentiate another time. Correct or not? How many times you will get 0? That many times. That also I told you in CF. Suppose if I have e equal to x, pi also equal to x, means guarantee my problem becomes 0. Then don't go very fastly. Stop and think. Correct or not? So looking at the CF itself, I can tell when my problem becomes 0, when it's not 0. Okay, yeah. That is. Then next pi what I done. Second type.
Cos AX and sin AX.
Cos AX or sin AX. Then what I said?
Then in that case, we substitute d square as minus a square.
D square is equal to minus a
A
square.
square.
Provided that also f of minus a square not equal to 0. Then after that what you will do? Once always your aim is d square. D cube means what? D square into d unit. D cube means what? D power 4 means what? D square whole square unit. Once if you substitute d square is equal to minus a square, denominator maybe you will have d plus 3 or d minus 3 something. Then what you will do immediately?
If it is 1 by d, then it is integration
Very good.
with respect to x. And if it is d is multiplication, then it is differentiation.
It's not a multiplication. D of f of x means operation. We are operating with d, not multiplication. So d of f of x means what? We are operating with respect to d. That is okay. If you take a numerator, we will do. But I got my question is what I'm asking, think sin 2x by d plus 2 my problem. I'm standing here. Now what do you do? Sin 2x by d plus 3 also you can take. I stopped after solving d square is equal to something I substituted. I reached now sin 2x by d plus 3. Then now you will do.
We can multiply numerator d minus 3 and denominator d minus 3.
Say all are okay or can we get only understanding? Nobody opening your mouth. All of you okay? Say yes or no at least.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir, okay. Arish only talking. Remaining.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Where is Kaveti Anjali? Are you there? No.
Yes, sir.
Where voice only coming? Ah, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4 row, 1, 2, 3. Achha. Right. Okay, yeah. Why are not opening or telling? Understanding or not? Okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Then where I stopped? Acha, d plus 2, d minus 3 is conjugate. Then denominator what you will get again d square minus 9. Numerator what just operated by d minus 3. D of sin 2x, 3 of sin 2x. D of sin is the difference. And that position if I get so only 1 by d means what? Immediately we can integrate. D means differentiate that you can keep when you are doing this is very important as Henry Gupta said. While doing the second step, maybe you get 1 by d, p of something. P of something means differentiate, you can keep in your mind. 1 by d means what? That is what? Integrate. Similarly, if you enter in third semester, is what? PD you will get. That you will get P with respect to x with respect to y also. That is next after 1 year, 1 next semester, after 6 months, you will see that problems. That is different style. Same story only, but two variables will deal there. Okay, now we can link it. Okay. Sin, cos, power. Then next type.
Polynomial.
Yes. Hey, nobody is talking. Only Tanvi Gupta only, I think, cited to writing. If all are
Where
there.
we have for CT2 portion.
Yes, yes,
PI.
I'm coming. Now tell me, sir. Third type is tell me. I will tell you Syed Fias.
Polynomial.
Tell me then. क्या करेंगे with the polynomial? बताओ. Polynomial में आपके हाथ में polynomial. Then what क्या करूँगा? With using polynomial. बताओ जी. I will tell you portion then. Syed Fias, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Take no problem. Don't take seriously. Just tell me. See, I'm sitting in water and I'm taking class now. Fully water in my home now. You tell at least.
I don't remember, sir.
Very good. That is best answer. If you say don't know, I will go for another game. Very good. Best answer. Okay. Polynomial means what you will do? Denominator you can prepare 1 plus f of t or 1 minus f of d. So for that you can take constant outside. That fellow you can bring into numerator. While taking the numerator 1 plus f of d whole power minus 1, polynomial degree you can see. Suppose highest degree x square means what? I can differentiate only 2 times. So in my expansion, it will go up to infinite. But I will stop at second degree of d. Correct or not? So carefully you can expand. Sometimes maybe d plus some 2d whole square means what? Some middle term maybe d square is there. Carefully that you can pull out, remaining to omit. That expansions you can do. Then there maybe you will get some 1 by d option also integrate. then what type? 3 types over. Next type. What is next type?
f of d into y is equal to e raised to x ax into f1x.
Very good, very good. Type is not e for ax into f of x. Any fellow with e for ax into sin x, e for ax into polynomial x. So what I done, that is the any type is what up to what methods we be, that only. So e for ax f of x means what we will do?
Substitute d with d plus a.
So e for ax means d change d by d plus a. Take outside e for x, you can hold here, this you can bring down. Then what you will do? Remaining fellow is what? Suppose f of x means polynomials, how to attack you know. Remaining fellow may be sin cos means you know. This you can able to do. Next type. Somewhat I take like this is carefully how to do.
X raised to n sin ax or cos ax.
X power n sin ax or x power n into cos ax. In this case, what you will do? But I know Euler's formula e power I n theta is equal to cos n theta plus I sin n theta. So in sin ax means I can write imaginary part of e power ax. Till reaching the answer, I will write imaginary part, imaginary part, imaginary part, imaginary part. Finally, the e power ix I will cos x plus I sin x. This side also because e power ix if it is for change e plus I something if you do in complex number unit. After multiplying, I will get real part something, imaginary part something. Cos means what? Only real part I will hold in answer. Sin means what? Only imaginary part I will hold in my answer. So that you can carefully how to do. Correct? And only x sin x, only x cos x means another type is there. Directly can able to do that I will tell you. I am not told actually. That maybe I will send you notes. That's very easy. Only x power 1 sin x or x power n cos x. X power 1 is very easy. That I will send you on notes 2-3 pages. Another text will be available. I will take photo and I will send you that is. Then what is there? I think this is the question for this cycle test 3. Up to now what we discussed. So in what is not there means what? Variation of parameter is there. Euler's equations for x square d square, then a plus bx into d square, not there. Correct? Up to types only there. Linear differential equation with constant coefficient, types only there. Variation of parameter is not there in the cycle test 2. Then Legendre equation, that is Euler's equation, homogeneous equations are not there. A plus bx into d square is also homogeneous. That 2 types are there. Then another type is there. Now I am going to do what is this? Simultaneous equations. That is also not there in this. So last 3 types are not there. Only types only you have the in your syllabus. Okay or not? Syllabus clear all of you? Yes or no? Anjali, okay yeah? Anjali,
Yes, sir.
syllabus okay yeah?
Okay, sir.
Are you happy now?
Yes, sir.
Very good. now we can do simultaneous. Up till okay, what we revised. I try to do a 10 more permit cycle. What is there? I want to work there. Okay, let's see. Chennai T-Nagar, center of the Chennai. Fully water. Smart city they have done everywhere. Water, water, water. Are you able to audible, sir? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Simultaneous differential equation you can take note. This is the last topic in our unit, second unit, third unit. So by this we wash out our second unit. Here only is they are taking only first degree in only our syllabus. So only dy by dx or dx, that is dy by dt or dx by dt. Why maybe another variable x or some variable we have to solve actually. So taking one problem we do already. You know actually in your 10th class level or 9th standard, ax plus by plus c1, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2 is solved or not? Or determined method or x quotient, y quotient you can bring and subtract. Then this x is equal to something, y is equal to something, you solved or not? Equations of two lines, intersection point, lot of things, different different position, different scenario, in different way we call actually. Lines means what? We get the intersection point we can tell. Linear equation we formed actually some things, sales, some word problems we done, lot of things we have done or not? Any problem? Similarly, in differentiation also I want to do. So in differential equation also simultaneously, x is some variable in terms of variable, y also the same variable. I want to solve x is equal to some solution, y is equal to some solution. Reaching or not? So just we start do. This is the last topic in this chapter. Okay. Now, from this, what you are understanding actually, x is in terms of t, y also in terms of t. So I want to write solution for x and y for both. So this, how can I write? First equation I can write
Sir, it is e to the power t, right?
yes, yes. This is t. This is e to the power of t on head. Very bad writing. Now I can't go over for 8 years. Now, okay, yeah. Now tell me, I want to solve x is equal to something I want to tell. If I know x is equal to something, same story, x is equal to CF plus P I want to do. Then what I will do? Y I will find out. Then how you will do? Any idea? Tell me. Simultaneously, I want to solve. Any one fellow I want to remove here. How I will remove? La, 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 la. I want to remove the y means what I want to do. Tell me in first equation.
Multiply by d by d.
D in first equation and add to 2.
Multiply by d, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Differentiation.
Huh?
Differentiation.
Another term is what? Another operated by d. Correct? Huh? That is the correct word. Okay, can write multiply by d, but it's not a meaning. So operated by d, that is what? First equation operated by d means what I will get? The d by d throughout I'm operating. D square x plus dy is equal to d of e for t is what? Multiplication means d will be keep there. What I want to tell? D of e for t. Differentiation of e for t is what? D by dt here actually, not x. X is function of t, y also function of t. D of e for t is what?
E power t.
E power t.
Very good. That is, his meaning is what actually? D by dt of e for t is equal to e for t. Reaching or not? So d means what is operating with d means what here? D is nothing but d by dt. See the question. What is the variable you can see? What is the independent variable? What is the dependent variable? Here t is the independent. So x and y. So this is equal to how can I write? I can write e for t. That's it. Second equation as t is I will take. Subtract these two fellows cancel. This is what? D square plus 1 into x is equal to these two fellows will come. E for t plus t. Okay, okay. See how nicely I got back to pavilion. X is in terms of t alone you get. There is no y. So I can attack. Okay, okay. Okay or not?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes. Then this fellow is equal to what actually? 2 minutes forget about y, only can concentrate x. See in this equation what you are understanding? Up to now y in terms of x, y in terms of x I have seen. Now is what x in terms of c. The whole change scenario will change. Try to write x in terms of t. X is equal to cf plus pi, right? Instead of x you can write t. This all you can slowly can change. Now here you will get what you get T is equal to M. I will get auxiliary equation equal to 0. So this is equal to M square plus 1 is equal to 0. M is equal to plus or minus I. So CF is equal to what? C1, who will come? C1 cos of who will come?
X.
Hey, XR. XR.
T.
T. X if you tell immediately they will ask, what is your maths master name? They will scold me. C2 sin T because X is in terms of T. Now I want to write a solution X is equal to CF plus PI. That's why you have to change yourself, your mode actually. Always don't sit in, always I will write Y in terms of X, don't fix actually. Every second you have to change actually. See the question properly, what is given, what I want to do. What answer at least I will. These 3 points you miss want to become master, whether you know the knowledge or not, that's the next issue. What they given, what I want to do, what I will get, at least that idea how to get seeing the question. That is the first type of the revision. Next you can go on practice. Outline of the subject you should know. Every problem outline you should tell, okay, this they will do, this I want to do, this may get, whether you do or not, that is next issue. Now PI is what? How many PIs are there?
2.
How many PIs there? 4. 4 PIs are. How many PIs there? For X. How many PI? I want CF completed. I want to find PI or not. How many PIs are there?
2, sir.
PI1, PI2, PI3 is there. Huh? How many PIs are there?
2, sir.
Who is PI1? Tell me.
E raised to T by D square plus
D square plus 1. PI2?
T by D square plus 1.
PI3? Tell me yaar immediately. How dare you ask PI3? There is no term. Let us you can tell me. Any term is there third term? No PI. Should not ask me PI3, can tell me, okay, yeah. What, sir? Should fight with me. Now tell PI, as a equations remember actually. PI1 is what? This is story for X alone. Still I have not solved Y. Remember, PI1 is what? This is old story. Put D is equal to 1. So there is no case of phase. Denominator I don't get 0. So E for T by 2 is equal to PI1. PI2 is what? So 1 plus f of dr, 1 minus f of d I need, 1 plus d square is well and good. So I will take to the numerator. So this what I will get 1 plus d square whole power minus 1 t power 1 time only I can differentiate. First term itself waste, this fellow waste. So this if I expand also what I will get d power 4 so on. First term itself waste. I will get t alone. That is PI2. Now solution is equal to what? Now solution at least tell me please. Solution is equal to what? Tell me please.
X is equal to C1.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. You people tell why I expected. Thanks. So X is equal to what? Nice sir. CF plus PI1 plus PI2. So X is equal to who is my CF? C1 cos T plus C2 sin T. PI1 is what? E for T by 2 plus PI2 is what? T. That is x. Now x story over. I want to find y. How you will find y? Then only it speaks lot. What is my equations? Tell me. Share about this portion. Share about this portion. Now tell me question. What is my question? Tell me.
dx plus y equals to e raised to power t.
d by dt. Okay, you are telling an operator. Acha. Is equal to e for t. Then second equation is what?
D square x.
Hey, d square.
Okay, sorry. X minus d5 equals to t.
Very good, very good. Now, these two are the given fellows actually. Anyway, using these two fellows, I got x. Now I want to find y. How you will do?
Substitute value of x in 1.
Yes, where you substitute that will speak lot.
dx by dt.
Why? Always you can choose where is the y freely stands without operation. This fellow y stands in, if you substitute here means what? X dy by dt is equal to again x minus t, then y is equal to integral of that fellow somewhat away. Correct or not? So to find y, where is that this y fellow is free? Here is free actually, no operations, nothing, is standing alone actually, simply standing. So from this I will prepare. If you do this also, you will get it's not, doesn't matter. So y is equal to e for t minus dx by dt. But who is my x? Already in my hand available. Otherwise, another method is phi also you can separately can solve. This is also okay. Dx is what? C1 cos t plus C2 sin t e for t by 2 plus t. Differentiate what you will get. Y is equal to e for t minus C1 sin t plus C2 cos t plus e for t by 2 plus 1. If you want these two also you can simplify. Y is equal to e for t by 2 plus C1 sin t minus C2 cos t. These two minus 1. This is the y value. That is the way of doing, but you have only first degree only, don't worry. There are problems d square x by dt square also. No need to check in your level. But keep in mind, if you go any further higher level studies, gate exam is what, it may be useful. Something I am giving a whole notes means what, don't mistake me. Why is giving all headache like this? When you write any UPSC exams, that time it may be useful. That is why what is I am having whole message and doing. So you can find x and y means what you can write. Y is equal to this is the way of doing the simultaneous equations. Okay, am I confusing a lot? So carefully you can do. Cycle test 2 also you are writing. Carefully you can write. Okay, meet on Monday there in university. I will be there in university. Monday. So this is the way of doing. First degree problems you can solve. Maybe after Monday, if possible, I will do one or two problems. Then I will go for the fourth unit. So here I am stopping here. Now that is the, if we want anyone, this is a cycle test to prepare well and come Monday we meet. Okay, can leave. Attendance only 65 students are there, already left. Okay, can you?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, do well actually.
Thank you, sir.
Internal marks will speak slot actually for getting grade. Don't spoil.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, bye.